Cybersecurity is no longer just an IT problem, it's a business problem. With cybercrime on the rise, every business needs to take cybersecurity seriously. As businesses become ever more vulnerable to cyber attacks, cybersecurity measures are no longer just an option, they are essential. Cybersecurity has taken center stage in the business world for several reasons. First, cyber attackers are becoming more sophisticated, and second, businesses are storing more and more of their confidential data digitally. Companies have to take steps to ensure that their data is protected from cyber breaches that could result in loss of data or devastating financial loss. Here are the top 10 cybersecurity measures that every business should implement. 1. Establish a security policy. The first cybersecurity measure that every business should take is to establish a security policy. This policy should include guidelines for password management, data classification, user access, and network configuration. It is important to involve employees in the development of this policy to ensure that they understand their role in keeping the company's data secure. The policy should be reviewed and updated regularly to reflect the changing security landscape. 2. Training. The second cybersecurity measure that every business should take is to ensure that all employees receive regular training on security threats, risks, and best practices to avoid them. Regular training can help employees recognize phishing emails, social engineering attacks, and other cyber threats. 3. Multi-factor authentication. Multi-factor authentication provides an extra layer of protection to your company's network and data. It requires users to provide more than one form of authentication to access the organization's network, thereby making it harder for cyber criminals to breach the network. 4. Backup your data. A solid backup strategy is an essential cybersecurity measure every business should consider. Backing up your data guarantees that if an attack occurs, you will still have access to all of your important data. 5. Update software and hardware. Software and hardware updates are released to patch vulnerabilities identified by the manufacturer. These updates should be installed as soon as they are available. 6. Regular network scans. Regular network scans should be conducted to detect any vulnerabilities in the company's network. These scans can identify outdated software and hardware, as well as unsecure network configurations. 7. Secure remote access. With more people working remotely every day, secure remote access is a cybersecurity measure that every business needs to put in place. Employees should use virtual private networks (VPNs) to access company networks, and logins should be monitored to ensure that only authorized users are accessing the network. 8. Firewall. Firewalls are an essential cybersecurity measure that helps protect a company's network against unauthorized access or attempts to steal data. The firewall can block traffic that does not meet the company's security policy. 9. Monitor and respond to threats. Businesses need to implement round-the-clock monitoring of their network to detect and respond quickly to any security incidents that occur. This monitoring will ensure that any potential exploits are dealt with before they can cause any significant damage. 10. Maintain compliance. Compliance with relevant industry regulations and standards like General Data Protection Regulation (GDPR) and Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard (PCI DSS) is vital for every business. Compliance ensures that the company's data is protected and accounts for regulatory requirements. In conclusion, the increase in the number of cyber attacks means that all businesses, big or small, need to take cybersecurity seriously. Businesses must be proactive and implement cybersecurity measures to protect their networks, data, and devices. With the right cybersecurity measures in place, businesses can operate with confidence and avoid becoming another statistic in the growing number of cyber attacks.